students, welcome once again. And we have today one of the like you can say veteran expert of event and advertising industry, and now she has 38 years of experience, and she is the CEO of Trinity Entertainment. Welcome, Tanaj Basroor, and I would love Tanaj Basroor ma'am to explain something about her, like how she has started her journey in the wedding and event industry. Tanaj ma'am, can you please go on?
Yep. I think without much ado, let me start.
Right.
Um, so you all know my name is Tanaz Basroor, uh, where there is about 38 years of experience behind me in the events and experiential marketing area. And I started when this covers up all your questions, all right, Amrish.
Great. Right.
I started in with the service industry for about 10 years with Sea Rock and the Taj Group of Hotels. That gave me the service industry experience. I moved on to the Times of India, and at a very, very good time when the word events actually evolved. The event industry evolved. Okay, Times of India is celebrating their 150 years of existence. They wanted to change their image from the old lady of Boribandar to the new swanky TOI that it is today, and wanted to do a whole lot of different stuff despite having their own in-house functions, the Filmfare, the Femina, the Gyanpith Awards, the Times Cricket Shield, the Economic Times Awards, various awards, so many functions within their own organization. But they all had them in the four walls of a Shanmukananda hall. Each event like that in those days was a 2 lakh budget. Okay, and there were those very few elite 50 to 500 people invited, and that was the event. There was no television. Television happened after 2 years after the word events evolved. That brought about live television also. So at Times of India, when we did these events, and I joined on those dates when the events were really happening. The first of its first kind of things happened in India, which never happened before in terms of tons of music equipment came in from abroad. St. Ives Laura came in with his lovely models, Naomi Campbell, and then all our Indian models, all of them started their career from there. So there was this epic event, which I clearly remember so well. The Gateway of India in Mumbai was converted into a beautiful backdrop where we had a 150 feet ramp going into the sea. And then you had the models walking in from there. So it was a beautiful, well-planned, well-organized event. Now, none of us knew that these are the kind of things that we could do. And who did it that time? We were all administration people. I was an administration officer. There was Vimla Patilji, of course, Rauf Ahmed from Filmfare. And in my team, in my admin team, the housekeeper, the electrical engineer, we were the team, and we were just deployed and said, this is how this is happening. You got to be there. You got to get it going. We soon realized after it all happened, and it happened for a year-long period. And like I said, the first of first things happen in India. We sat back and realized that, oh God, this is beautiful. Why do we do our lovely events that we have, the projects that we have, the Filmfare Awards, the Femina, all of these in the Shanmukananda Hall? Why not get them out? Why not have a give and take? That's where I learned my, in those days it used to be philanthropy. People used to give a 1,000 rupee or a 1 lakh donation, the Tatas, the Birlas. They used to give donations and say, you give me a little write-up in the news and I'll be fine and I'll sponsor this event. The word sponsor didn't exist that time. I'll pay for it. It was like that.
Okay.
So we realized the value of all the different kinds of concepts and events that we had. And we said, why not bring them out into the open? Why not go to the Lux of the world, the Filmfare, the Procter and Gambles of the world, and ask them to associate with the event. And they too saw value. When they saw the events, they felt, oh, we should be a part of this. And that's how the whole process of coming and partnering with an event came on. Even then, it was very nascent to decide how much do I give, or for us to say how much do we ask. But it was a learning and a learning process which happened over a period of time. We realized, each one realized, Lux realized that they needed this kind of an event. We realized that we wanted more money to make it better, to go out in the open. You need costs, you need expenses. So let's marry. And that's how the Best of Best, the first of the Filmfare Award 1991, came out into the open. Femina Miss India, Madhu Sapre's version was the first one that came out, and many things happened there. So I learned the ropes from there. I didn't have any event class or anybody to teach me. My administration manager pulled me, pushed me. Why? Because he just saw those little organizational abilities in me and, you know, put me forward. At the end of it all, I get a letter from my boss, from Mr. Sameer Jain and Mr. Vineet Jain, that you are an asset to the organization and things would not have gone so flawlessly if it were not you to organize it so well. That pushed me, and that gave me an insight into myself that, oh, hello, so I'm good at all this. So let me pursue my career in this and move